Back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about TCG World. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, the gaming space is about to start to pop. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos trying to find that next sector. I'm like, man, when they mention gaming space, the first thing that came to my mind is, hey, TCG is technically a metaverse, but it could be categorized as a game as well. You could play in it, you could catch sprites, you can drive your cars. I think this is going to be a time for TCG to shine. And um and so before we get into anything else, let's go ahead and check out the price. We are looking, not too bad. If we went back 2 or 3 months, we were trading at 3 cents, 4 cents. Now we are over 6.5 cents at 6.686 cents. We are at a $9.21 million market cap, and at 280 million total supply for the coin. That is absolutely phenomenal. I honestly think, guys, this is going to have its time to shine. This is going to skyrocket. This is one that you need to have in your bags. And this is going to do wonders when it comes to the price. You want to know why? Because the dev team, the team behind this, has stuck to the bear market. They've stuck to the hard times, and they have continued to work hard at making this a very successful project. So that, when you put that much work into it, it will not go unknown for too long. And I feel like this is a very, very hidden gem. I actually was talking to a buddy the other day, and you know, he's like, you're the only one that kind of talked about TCG. And I was like, well, it's that hidden and it's a hidden gem. So, I mean, I was like, and I had another buddy over. It was three of us. So I had one on the phone and one here. And the other buddy that was here, we were hanging out. He was like, well, yeah, that's the type of projects you want to invest into. Ones that people barely talk about. Ones that, you do your research on and you find those projects that you can absolutely just get in at the ground level and watch it build. And so we got 14 days to the halving, guys. I definitely think that what we're seeing is a wedge. We kind of seen that high volatility, and I think for the next 2 weeks we're going to see lower volatility, and we're going to range in that 60, like around 67, 68, 69 range, because we have to be around the all-time high, typically, by the halving or a little bit after the halving. So normally, right around the halving as well, you'll see kind of like a mini dump, and so I think we've already seen it. We've seen 61,000. It came back. It went back up to, I think, the 70s, came back down to the 64s. So I think we're seeing higher lows, and I think we are going to see lower highs, but then I think it's going to wedge forward, create a kind of like a short squeeze, and it is going to absolutely just blast off here in the next couple weeks. I think we're going to have altcoin summer. I think it's going to be very, very lucrative, and I think TCG is bound for that 10 cent level, guys, very, very, very soon. In my opinion, we are looking at those 10 cent levels very soon. And let's go ahead and go to Trading View. Let's see, do I have it up already? No, not yet. Let's go to Trading View. Let's go to TCG2. And we'll go ahead and do this one. We're going to launch the chart on here. So guys, let's see where we are at. Woo! Look at this. Guys, I drew this the other day. Let's see, what is this? The daily? I drew this, what was it? Back here. And I said, guys, this is the next level we're looking for. And boom, I said if we break this, we're going down to this, and look at what we are doing. We are nicely having that line supported. So guys, I think that we found this. Let's see. So we're kind of, let's see, right here. We kind of got a line right here. So if we break this, we'll probably come back down to like the 6/4s. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we are going to break this level. I think we're going to get back in that 7 cent level and start making our way up. And it comes out of nowhere, guys. I'm telling you, it will come out of nowhere. So 41.3 thousand followers on the X account. Guys, if you guys have not been able to get into the WebGL, go check it out. It's absolutely, it's a blast, guys. I've been able to check it out, and it's just absolutely like there's so much stuff to do. And so how it's gonna work is there's gonna be a web version and then a downloadable version. And so the web version, from my understanding, is gonna be like hanging out, doing different things of that nature, where the downloadable version, you're going to be able to do a lot more of the sprite catching and being able to race cars and things of that nature. Correct me if I'm wrong. For those of you guys that are also OGs, man, I just been trying to cover so many projects. I need to do a little bit better about keeping up with the updates, but that's why there's X and Twitter, and TCG does a phenomenal job at keeping the community up to date. So it's very, very easy to make updates for the project. So can you crack the code? Our next clue for this season one sprite is here. Unscramble this anagram. Uh, Lapricu. Lapricu. I think that's a kind of a cool name in and of itself. But stay tuned for the big reveal. So, guys, also, congrats, Blazin. Blazin's been a OG. Shout out to Blazin. You're the month's winner. Here's 50 bucks to get even more gear. So that's pretty sweet. Like, if you guys haven't checked out the merch gear, man, they have some pretty phenomenal stuff over there. So it's absolutely um just this is absolutely amazing. So look at these sprites, guys. Woo! Those things look like the half human, half horse or whatever. I don't know what the official name is, but pretty sweet. So TCG World opens our open world metaverse, the port. Dive into endless adventures, connect with players worldwide, and explore boundless possibilities. So guys, this is something that I think is also really neat. Is the metaverse provides those opportunities that you won't get in real life, right? So, like for me, I'm in Florida, and I don't get to see snow, so I could go to the north and just hang out, and create my main hangout spot over there, and be able to go out. And when I talk to my buddies, like, "Yo, I was in some snow today." What? You're in Florida? In the metaverse. Great conversation starter. So then we can go ahead and get them into the metaverse as well. The sprite battles begin. What you see is all three tiers from the Goblin family. Um, so a unknown sprite. Stay tuned for this one. So guys, look at this. This is, man, that looks pretty legit. These graphics are absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what is to come. So another thing, I was talking when we were on the phone. When I was on the phone, um, I was telling him, I was telling my buddy, I was like, listen, you have to think. TCG ran from 3 cents to over $1 without even a working product. Just imagine when the bull market really kicks in, the gaming, the metaverse space comes back, which I think it will, and these things start to really get the spotlight. Imagine how high we can go. $5 to $7, guys, is still my prediction for the price coming up in the next 12 to 18 months. Uh, I think we're gonna see some really crazy gains and some really crazy things. So you got your WebGL right here. You can go ahead. You got your marketplace. You got your merch store. You got your staking. Let's go ahead and see. This is another phenomenal thing that the team has done. Allow us to gain more rewards by holding during kind of like the slower time, right? We came at a time where everything was going down. Now we're kind of in a slower time. And so right now, man, I am just gaining those rewards. 784 gained off of 112,000. So man, we got 3 days. Almost. Wait, yeah, almost. Wait, three. Oh no, that's 3 hours, not 3 days. Oh wow! So guys, I guess don't forget to unstake. We got about 3.5 hours left. Don't forget to unstake. And let's see what else. Let's see if they got new ones or I'm just waiting for the day that they're like, yeah guys, we've given you guys enough TCG two. You're gonna have to wait and actually do the crops and harvest them to get any more. But I guess let's see. So active. Let's see what we got. I mean, I've been enjoying the rewards. I don't know about y'all, but I've been extremely enjoying them. All right, so it looks like let's see. 3 month. So if you want to, 3 months still has 52 days, right? So if even if they don't open up another month one, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna open up another month one. But if they don't, you still got the 3 month one, which has a little less than 2 months left that you can still get those rewards. So I think that is pretty sweet. And right now it's at an APY of 8%, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and look at the map. Um, Always got to, check it out, see the updates, and see what we got going on for TCG. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on in the metaverse. Let's go. So, looks like we have Asia, North, Forest, and East. Guys, we have racing centers, fishing lakes, Mythic Meadows. What? This is new. This is probably what they were talking about. I think a couple days ago or last week. I seen that they were adding something. So Mythic Meadows, add it to the map. Let's go. This is absolutely amazing. What is this? What? Did these people buy the whole thing? I'm not sure what this is, but I don't know. Huh. Kind of cool. Maybe they bought the whole thing, or maybe that's just the way it's kind of shaped, because I don't see. Oh, that's kind of cool. It looks like the way they did some of these plots is they're creating some pretty cool shapes. So let's go see what they got down here. What? TCG Metabit Bro Metabit Bros. Let's go. And let's see what they got for this one. See, this is why, it never fails. They always got some really, really cool stuff. Don't see anything that kind of pops out at this one, but the other three has them. That is really, really cool, guys. They are taking the squares and the plots and they're kind of making different formations with them. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I am definitely still bullish on TCG too in TCG World and the dragons. Hold on. Forgot about the dragons for a split second. 0.067. So if you guys want to grab a dragon, you guys can get it for $220.38. So go ahead and grab them up while you still can, because it's kind of crazy. 1% listed. So I know I've been holding on to mine, and hey, I think I finally qualified for long-term gains. Let's go. So been holding over that year mark. So if TCG rips, I'm going from a 40% tax bracket down to I think like a 10 or 15. So save that money. Even though I'm holding, guys, I'm a holder. You know, I think even though I'm over a year and I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. I'm looking for that $5 to $7 range and potentially even beyond. I mean, there's been other projects that they're holding that they went up to $100 plus. So I definitely can see with everything going on, I think 5 to 7 is just very, very uh, kind of like bare minimum realistic number, but I think it could do more. Call me crazy, but sometimes I'm a degen. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let's get TCG2 to past that dollar mark. And until next time.